Hey, what's happening, Clan and Kin? New video for you today. This one's going to be different. We're going to get back on the side of the crafting things. Okay, so we're leaving the hardware store. I'm going to explain to you why in just a second. My boss is probably going to be a little mad at me for wasting this money, but I thought it would make great content for a video, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do. Plus, it's how I get out my aggression. Like, oh, you're a big, fluffy guy. You're probably violent. No, I'm not violent. I am fluffy, lighthearted, but I'm petty. I can be petty, yes. This is extremely petty, what I'm about to do. So, as you know, my house is up for sale. Also, as you know, my house is under contract to be sold. What's holding all this up is there's a survey company, and I shall not mention them. I'm not going to, because then that could lead to a whole bunch of things. I'll just say they're a survey company. The buyers had the survey company come out. They were supposed to be at my house Tuesday. They didn't show up Tuesday. Instead, they showed up Thursday, yesterday. And I was home. Yes, I was home. They knocked on the door. I said, hey, what's up? Oh, we're with the survey company, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no problem. Hey, would it help if I gave you guys the copy of the survey I had done in 2019 when we purchased my home? Oh, yeah, that'd be great. That's okay. Well, let me go get it, and I'll be right back. I went and grabbed it. I said, the only thing that's changed on this survey is now there's a shed, and the backyard is fenced in. Oh, and the air condenser has been relocated from the back of the house to the side of the house because we upgraded the HVAC system. We relocated the condenser because it just made more sense that way. And he's like, oh, okay. So he's walking around the property. They take about 15 minutes. He tells me he'll give it back to me when they leave. But instead of giving it back to me when they leave, he just folds it up and tucks it in my door. And they take off. I get a phone call today. Phone call today is the title company of the buyer that's purchasing my home. They say that they can't go through with the loan until they get an updated survey that shows a septic and drain field. A septic tank and drain field, because we're not connected to the city. We have a well and we have our own septic, well and septic. And I was like, what do you mean? It was on the original survey. It was marked out. I've known where it is since I've been here. And I said, well, they couldn't find it. Okay, they couldn't find it. It's clearly marked on the survey where it was, the survey I gave them, so they had it visually in front of them. They could have easily verified that, and they could have knocked on the door and asked me, being that I've lived there for 5 years. But they didn't do any of that. So instead, now they're delaying the sale of the house. They are coming back out again Monday. So, in my petty fashion, my closest friends, or somebody I consider a little brother, would call it like a Sean jab. I'm going to make sure they can't miss it. That's why I just left the hardware store. And that's going to be this video. Me being petty and showing you what I do when I get angry. Yeah. So, unfortunately right now, I haven't figured out how to edit with my phone because my phone doesn't talk to my computer very well. So, these videos are unedited. Fortunately, I don't live very far from the hardware store. But I'll tell you what, I will put you guys back on. Oh, school's on. Let's slow down. I'll put you guys back on when I get to the house and we start working on this. All right? I will see you then. All right, and we're back at the house. Anyway, so let's see what I did, huh? Shall we? So this is what happens when I get mad. Surveyor said XYZ. They couldn't find the septic. You think they'll find it? So here's the survey from my house in 2019 that I gave to them. Septic is clearly marked right here. They claim they didn't see it. So I went to the hardware store. I made that, measured it out, and did this. Couldn't find the septic and drain field. Okay. I get it. Even though you had it right in front of you with the measurements, drain field, septic tank. And in case that's not visible enough, I circled it on my old survey and pointed an arrow for you. There you go. Told you I'm petty. And that's how I get mad. Was it financially worth it? No. Those materials to do that cost me a pretty little penny. Did it make me feel better inside? Yeah. I feel a little better about it. Anyway, if you like the content and you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I might do one more video in this house before we leave, but for right now, that's it. For new subscribers, welcome to the clan. To all those who are already here, God bless, and we'll see you next time.